The blame game, of course, is in full swing, despite the fact that this is clearly to be laid at the feet of the Republicans in Congress. Republicans wrote this bill without any input from Democrats at all, even knowing that they needed 7 Democrats to vote with them.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. We are only hours away from a government shutdown, and the Democrats have a very clear binary choice. They can choose to keep the government open by voting for a short-term, nonpartisan, clean continuing resolution, 24 pages long, or they can vote to shut the government down. That's what we're looking at. And if the government shuts down, it is on the Senate Democrats. The House has acted, the President's ready to sign the bill, and all that's left is for 8 Democrats to join us in passing that bill today.
Democrats do not want a shutdown. We stand ready to work with Republicans to find a bipartisan compromise, and the ball's in their court.
Notice who mentioned bipartisan negotiations and who didn't. The Republicans, I'm not saying they wanted a shutdown necessarily, but they were willing to risk one by negotiating in this way. We want everything we want, and you get nothing. That's their negotiating tactic, one that they have gotten straight from Donald's playbook. So the biggest sticking point for Democrats, it wasn't the only one, but it was the biggest one, is they wanted to make sure that the Affordable Care Act subsidies that are set to expire later this year did not expire. Because when they expire, millions of people will lose their health insurance. The Republicans refuse to give them even that. And I have to say that in the grand scheme of things, that is probably for the best. Not because I want millions of people to lose their health care, not at all, but because this government under the Trump regime, under the fascist Republican Party, is much more dangerous open than it is closed.